This is about to get J-pop as fuck, isn't it? J-pop enough. It's actually pretty cool. I like this funky bass we're getting. Just the one drawing that we're just gonna pan across then. Legend warns that one day the Dark Prince, beloved and powerful servant of someone, so some dude, that the fallen angel, Calamity, will rise to cover the world in darkness. Looks like he's covering it in light, to be honest. It's, fire is pretty bright shit. It's the opposite of darkness, in all honesty. But where there is darkness, so must there be light. In the form of a super anime girl. With bandages on her ankles for some reason. As her shoes rubbing or something. When the Dark Prince appears, so too will a girl known as the Maiden of Light, servant of the goddess Poitrine, and worker of miracles. Poitrine. It sounds like a name for an old-fashioned toilet or something. Poitrine. Just need to nip down the poitrine. Oh wow. I like the little... Oh, is that a baby penis? Is there a baby penis on my screen right now? Framed by that sea. Oh dear. Anyway, hello. I've been away for a while. About a week. Near enough a week. The reason for that is because I've had an absolute bastard of a cold. I've just been so fucking rough these last few days. Been hooked up to Lemsip IV and just injecting powdered ibuprofen into my eyeballs. I've been doing anything to just make myself feel vaguely human. So right now I'm sitting here sweating and trying to hold back the snot, but I at least can function on some vague human level again. So that's good. That's good. So what I'm doing, since I unceremoniously gave up on the surge last time I played a game, is playing a recommendation from the artist formerly known as Shadow King, I believe. I forgot what his new name is, but yeah, dude recommended me this game. I actually have played it a little bit, many years ago, because it's Nippon Ichi Software, same guys who made Disgaea, which I think is a pretty cool game, and I think this plays fairly similar but has its own sort of shit going down. So, you know, getting reminded that it exists was a good thing. I'm pretty eager to give it a bash. So here we go. La Pucelle Tactiques. I believe it's pronounced because it's French as fuck. Let's go! I don't know why I said it like that. Maybe I'm trying to make myself a catchphrase or something. Let's go! Yeah, it's good, that. It's good. I don't think it's going to stick, but I like it. So here we are at anime school.
I can't stand it.
God, we've only been playing like 5 seconds. It's not that bad.
Why do I have to waste my time fighting zombies? They are such wimps.
Can I just say, thing I always appreciate about Nippon Ichi games is they voice act. It means I can save my already slightly raw voice and just let them do the talking. Which you think I'd be doing instead of sitting here talking to myself and not letting them do the talking. Yeah, zombies, they're wimps, let's go.
What if my clothes get dirty? They were just washed. Stop talking like that. Father Salad is right.
I could go for a father salad right now.
We're new at this, so we've got to start small and then move on to tougher enemies. Remember, 2 days in a row, you let a ghost get away because you wandered off on your own.
Yeah, take that. Get put in your place by the tiny little boy.
Besides, I'm the one who has to do all the laundry.
I think it's a little boy anyway. The other two are quite clearly girls. This one could go either way. I think it might be wearing a dress, actually. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm going with boy until proven otherwise, though.
Can you just stop complaining for a while?
Sounds like Ash Ketchum, so I think that's probably why I'm being swayed in that direction.
Shut up, you!
Shut up, you!
Now, Sister Priye, Culotte is right.
Those are some names.
You're still a novice demon hunter. Try not to forget that.
I hope I don't have to ever pronounce those names.
And remember, we're servants of the Holy Goddess.
Holy goodness.
I forbid you to call those lost souls wimps ever again.
Ugh, here we go again. My name's Culotte. I'm a novice demon hunter.
Are you a boy or a girl?
4 years ago, my sister Priye and I joined the Church of the Holy Maiden. This spring, we were admitted to La Pucelle, the church's demon hunting squad.
I mean, I hate to go all Professor Oak on you, but really, I want a gender.
The one who was scolding my sister is Sister Alouette.
Oh, I know that one. I can pronounce that one.
She's our teacher. She joined the church 2 years ago.
Wow, she became a teacher quickly.
We've been in the church longer, but she's much more advanced.
They'll hire anyone around here, won't they?
She not only teaches us demon hunting, but also manners and etiquette.
Fun.
She has no memory of her past. As for Priye, her language gets more vulgar every day.
Understand, Sister Priye?
Alright, I think we've had the exposition dump. That's very nice.
Yeah, I understand. Now you must repent.
Can someone just, like, say Sister... whatever the other one was called? It wasn't Colette. I want to say Colette, but it wasn't Colette. It was a slightly more androgynous name.
Okay. Oh, Holy Goddess Poitrine. Sorry
Poitrine.
about that. There, I'm done.
Poitrine. I'm learning pronunciations. I'm learning French from this game. It's good.
Sister Priye, you need to take this more seriously. Okay. This is such a pain. Oh, Holy Goddess, please see fit to punish me, your unworthy servant.
Smite her down! Oh. Okay. What even is that? Was that a book?
Hey! What was that? I was talking to the goddess.
Not like a coin purse.
I didn't do anything. I think your prayer reached the goddess after all.
I love Nipponichi's humour.
Why, you...
It's so, like, over-the-top, silly, slapstick, in-your-face, gives no shits, balls to the wall humour. It's brilliant. Okay, honestly, Disgaea 4, I think, is genuinely the funniest game I've ever played. Everyone should go play that if they haven't. Stop watching me play this, go play that.
Watch it, Priye. You want to be the next maiden of light, right? Don't waste time with this nonsense.
I know it's meant to be like her eyes are on fire, but it looks like she's just got some flickering orange goggles, blinking in and out of existence on her face.
Just stay cool and focus on the important stuff.
I'm trying, but I keep getting distracted.
Very well. We should get started.
We should. I want to actually play the game at some point.
Culotte, what is the foundation of any investigation?
Sister Culotte, brother Culotte,
The foundation is collecting information, Sister Alouette.
Well done, Culotte. As usual. Very good.
Very good. Do you have a penis?
Hey, are you blushing?
I did just ask him about his penis.
Oh, me?
Come on, you two. Let's go help some lost lost souls.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's go.
In the name of the Maiden of Light.
Yeah, in the name of her.
Okay.
I'm eager. Are you eager? I hope so. Oh, that's an eager pose. Look at that pose. Got the dainty 1 foot in the air, the fists clenched. We got it all. She's like, I'm a lady, but I'll fight you.
Chapter 1. On-the-job training.
I'd train her on the job, if you know what I mean. No, I should probably not say things like that. It's clearly like a 12-year-old anime girl. Right, okay, this is a place. Oh, we can only move left and right. We have no third dimension. It's a trick of the light, I tells you. When you go to the world map, you should always press triangle and save your game. Well, I'm on a Xbox controller, so that'll be difficult, but I'll do my best. Better safe than sorry. Saving is often very important. You can also press triangle on the map selection screen to save. Well, I learned something today. The children say they saw some zombies in the devil's stomach. That can't be true, can it? I'm not going to try and mimic her voice. I don't have the throat for it right now. The devil's stomach? That's what we call the old sewer system on the edge of town. Did you forget? We used to play that all the time. Oh, that place? They call it the devil's stomach, huh? It's a good name. Gives me something to look forward to. Oh look, it's Edgy Nun. How are you both doing? Do you like life in La Pucelle? It's a piece of cake. No, there's so much to remember. It's really hard, Sister Olive. I want Sister Olive in my party. She's got green hair and only one eye. I mean, she's a badass. Well, everything. She reminds me of the nun girl in Black Lagoon, if anyone's ever seen that. It's a good anime. It's a very good anime, actually. Go watch that. I don't care if you don't like anime, if you think you're above that sort of shit. I don't care. Go watch Black Lagoon anyway. Maybe it'll change your mind. Well, everyone thinks that first. I'm praying that you two will become great demon hunters soon. Thanks. I'm praying that too. But for that, I presume I need to actually go hunt some demons. So let's exit. Okay. Let's just get the lay of the land. Let's have a little. Is this the same place? Yes, it is. Okay, so we have a town filled with fuckers. A fucker town. World map's that way. Is this way anything else, or is this also the world map? No, okay, we don't have that many screens then, so we'll have a quick chat around, see what people have to say. It certainly is nice today. The laundry will dry well. Yes, what do you want to know about? Never mind. I'll learn it as I go. Aren't you a sister from the Church of the Holy Maiden? The church is kind of a small and dingy, isn't it? I much prefer the Church of the Divine Mother. It's big and rich, you know. I'm gonna kill that woman. Pierre, you're not thinking about killing this woman, are you? Why, of course not. Would a sister think of such a thing? Of course not. I went to the Church of the Divine Mother to pray this morning. I owe my current health to the church. Thank the Divine Mother. I think I might convert. The Divine Mother seems better than the Holy Maiden. Bigger church, cures, cripples, Mubu. I guess the Mubu is called the Mubu because that's what it says. How interesting. If you say so. Yeah, I found it interesting. I like it. It's like half cow, half yeti. Hey Pierre, how about going on a date with me? How come the only men to ask me out are old fogies like him? Probably because he's like the only fucking man in the game. It's better than nothing, isn't it? You're a sister, right? How do you know when you're in love? Come on, tell me. Well, that is a good question. Oh, you have much to learn, young lady. In the kingdom of Paprika, it's the women who succeed to the throne. The kingdom's called Paprika. I kind of glossed that over when I first read it, and then it just sort of settled itself in my brain right now. That's a fact that's not going to dislodge from my grey matter anytime soon. Oh yeah, the kingdom in Lapicelle Tactics, it's called Paprika, because of course it is. So the next queen will be Eclair, the daughter of Queen Crepine. Are these like, is everyone named after like some fancy French food and I just hadn't noticed because I don't know much about food? Certainly possible. Let's go to the world map. So, at the moment we can go Potifaux City or the Devil's Stomach. Well, choice is obvious. Just a hole. Just a pipe. This is the I'm disappointed by the lack of voice acting. There was voice acting before. I can't do an Ash Ketchum impression. I sure as hell can't do a girl voice when my throat's like a gargled a cheese grater. This is the place. They said they saw zombies here. That's easy to believe. Alright, let's go on in. That wasn't very much, that's fine. A bit of a waste of a nicely painted backdrop, that, really. Now, let's review what you've learned so far. Nothing, because I haven't fucking played yet. Glot, do you mind? I'll be happy to, Sister Alouette. And Sister Priere, make sure you pay attention. You should probably take notes. Yeah. Basics of demon hunting. First, move the cursor to the base panel, press X and select the characters you want to use. Oh, this is... I'm not doing this. This isn't me. I'm out of control. Then give the character its orders. Yeah, very Disgaea, Final Fantasy, Tactics Ogre, all that sort of shit. It's all that sort of shit, innit? Just understand that attack orders aren't carried out right away. You have your orders executed, push triangle, begin battle, blah 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 blah. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, I didn't remember this. I think it's just a fancy animation. I thought it was going to go into like a proper turn-based JRPG Final Fantasy style thing for a second there, but it's just animations that are probably going to get pretty tiresome. I wonder if I can turn these off. Oh. I appear to have died. They beat me. An excellent example of what not to do. Hey, it wasn't that bad. That's what happens if you let yourself get surrounded by enemies. Unconscious characters are restored when you go back to the world map, but if all of your characters are knocked unconscious, it's game over. You always want to have more than one character attacking an enemy. It's exactly right, Kalot. Be more careful next time. Kalot, you can attack enemies 2 squares away, for example. If Sister Priere is between you and enemy, you can both fight and she acts as a shield. Sounds good to me. It's easy for you to say, I'll be the one who gets clobbered. Those are the basics. Let's see if you can put them to work in a little battle. Excuse me a moment, I just want to turn this music up a little bit. Yeah, that's better, right? That's better. You're getting the full jovial effect now. I apologise if you couldn't really hear the voice acting or whatever earlier. I didn't realise it was so quiet until just now, so whoops. Anyway, hey, you're not listening to me. Let's get to work. I'm not listening to anyone, to be honest. I'm just trying to get on with it. I just want to start thwacking some bats. The old bat thwack. Kalot appears to have risen from the grave. That's good for him/her. Let's okay, here's the plan, right? What we'll do, we'll ignore these fucks. We'll go take on this bastard. Got a special ability? I have a coup de grace. Kick your opponent where it hurts. I don't know if bats have such a locale, but yeah, we'll go for it. Best kick. Enjoyed that. That worked pretty well for me. Alouette. What's your special ability? Rain of Fire? And some sort of healing bullshit. Okay, this is... It kind of annoys me. Like, if I press up on the D-pad, I go this way, down's this way, left's this way, and right's this way. Kind of, I keep expecting things to be a bit more mapped to actual physical locations, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm nitpicking. Let's just Rain of Fire some bat. This one's got it coming.
Rain of fire.
Should probably be like saving SP for future fights, but I want to try out some spells. What's the point of having spells if you don't get to use them? Oh shit, she's stuck here now, which means I can't get not Colette out. Oh well, I guess that's the end of my turn then. I could have gone better. bitch slap. Just fucking backhand pimp slap. It was brilliant. So let's just test some things out. Like if I go here, Kalot goes here, and then here, and then I just do an attack. Okay, special abilities happen immediately, but attacks, you set them all up, and then you begin battle, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay, good to know. That was some unnecessary teaming up. Oh, we got some stats and things. That's good. That's very good. That's what we want. I didn't get any purification bonus, whatever that is, but I'm sure... Killart, what comes next? I know, purification, right? We're about to learn what it is. How convenient. Now you're talking. Purification is Lepucelle's middle name. La Purification Pucelle. About purification. Purification cleanses a location or soul of dark energy. You can see that there are 3 coloured diamonds on the field. These are dark portals. You can see the purity command. You can try that again. You can use the purify command to purify them. Makes sense. So yeah, I see it. You don't have to zoom in. I've got eyes. Got my glasses on. I'm ready for anything. These dark portals make us weaker, and so does the dark energy that flows from them. Alright. Enemies can use dark portals to enter the battlefield, so purify the portals quickly. Good to know. Since some dark portals hit points, excuse me, HP is stronger than others, you may need to purify them more than once. When you purify a dark portal, you damage enemies standing on the energy flowing from it. The kind of damage depends on the colour of the energy. For example, red energy causes fire damage. Alright. You with me so far on this? I've got a... I think I'm following. Yeah, it does. You press that and it does this, and then the bad thing goes away and the enemies get hurt. Light blue energy is special. Instead of damaging enemies, it will restore the hit points of your characters. Dark energy will flow in the same direction as the character standing on its facing. Alright. Once again, I'm still not doing any of this. This is all in the computer's hands. As you just saw, an enemy facing the flow, but not on it, can stop the flow without taking any damage from it. Now you tell me. In this situation... Use the change facing command or hold square on the D-pad to change your character's direction. Alright, so we can point it at bad boys. Gotcha. Energy will flow in the direction the character is facing. That is interesting. I assume I will hurt my character if I purify now, though, right? I mean, they don't seem to care much. I guess it's happening. Oh no, it only hurts enemies. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All the pieces of the jigsaw are falling right into place. Understand? Just remember, stand on the dark energy and face the direction you want the energy to flow. Using purification effectively within the small force you have at the beginning is hard. One trick, use an item called a change-up to change the direction of dark energy. Once you place a change-up, you can't move it, but you can change its direction with the D-pad. You can even place it on top of enemies to force the energy to change direction, but they are one-use items. Once you clear a field, they will disappear. Using purification, you can attack enemies from a distance. It'll definitely come in handy, so make sure to practice. I won't worry about the details now, I just try to purify all the portals. Purify them all. Aye. Cool. Can I play a game now? Good. I can play a game like the best game player that ever played game. How can I not move? Did you take my turn for me? Well, fuck you then, dude. I'm gonna... He's got the same spells as the other girl, only that's just a fire instead of a rain of fire. Can we kill this? Can we... Oh no, she's still got no SP from last time. Okay, can't seem to purify or anything. I guess I'll just... I just hit end turn. Does it begin? Yeah, it does begin battle. Cool.
Here we go.
That's a shame, isn't it? Alright. Alright. Alright.
That was close.
I like how this boy-girl thing just carries like a stash of food around to throw at things. Yeah, if you're going into combat, the obvious thing to bring with you is the lollipop and the apple.
Goddess, forgive me.
I suppose all he's fighting is bats, though. You lob something small and hard at a bat, it probably will hurt. It's a... Yeah. Maybe it's not such a dumb idea. Okay, so... How about this? If I move here... Face here... And then... Purify... It did something. Can I just purify that? Can I just do that? Yeah, I can just do that. Swell. Cool. It's weird that I can do a special ability. Oh, I could if I had the SP, but I can't attack. The rules on this game are still not quite falling into place in my head. Yeah, still feeling my way here. Give me time though. I'll learn. I'll be a smart boy like the best of them. Oh, I learned another thing. Didn't have tough love before. I don't know what it does, but I don't think I can really do it. I can fall into a burning rain of fire. Or go down, down, down as the flames go higher, though. Probably a bit overkill for a bat, but... I like doing things on my turns, yeah. It's fun. Let's end turn. Alright. You do that. Well played, Batfuck. Oh, stuff's happening. There are goings on. Can't have this. Here's my plan, right? I'm going to go here. I'm going to point this... Oh, shit. Stupid boy girl's in the way. This is just... Purify. I'm suppressing the uprising. Putting them all in their place. Do the battle. Give it a donk.
Here we go.
Yeah, some good donk.
I'm gonna be the maiden of light.
Oh, and I win because nothing had come through the portals yet. Okay. Alright. Cool, please continue the lesson. Why is she letting the small child teach the lesson? This isn't how... Oh, maybe it is how teachers do things. Maybe that's what they need. You're always hearing about how teaching's being underfunded and everything. Just take on 4-year-olds as teaching assistants. You don't have to pay them. They're happy just with apples and lollipops. Okay, next comes to converting enemies to friends, right? Oh, that seems interesting. What? You can make friends with enemies? Yeah, just what have you been studying all this time? Seriously, how did you manage to pass your test? Shut up. I don't learn from books, I learn by experience. Claw. Yes, ma'am. Now I will explain how to turn your enemies into friends. Well, yeah, we got that. You said it like 4 times. To make an enemy into a friend, you must purify that enemy. Purify the enemy. That sounds like some crazy cult shit. And by the powers of God, I shall purify this heathen. Didn't seem to do much. I'm not doing this again, by the way. I know you guys are watching a Let's Play, but so am I. I've done very little playing. Just a lot of just watching them have fun. But good for them, I suppose. If you purify an enemy before you defeat it like this... Yeah. Wet. Yeah. Gives it a donk, and then it becomes my friend, right? Is that where this is going? I feel like you could have got this point across somewhat more succinctly without me having to... I was just called Tilde. It's called Bit Tilde. There is a chance that it will become one of your characters. The more times you purify an enemy, the cleaner its heart becomes, and the greater the chance of it going over to your side. Converted characters can be immediately called into battle from the base panel. Swell. Okay, I'll just let you do it then. That's fine. And that's all there is to it. The more enemies you convert, the stronger your force will be. Thank you, Killer. You did very well. Gee, thanks. Sister Priya will lead us from now on. Me? Leader? Yes, you, but of course you're still in training. If you meet an enemy that you can't handle, or if I decide that you aren't fit to lead, I will immediately relieve you of command. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh well, one more step closer to being the Maiden of Light. And I'm about to break. I'll show them a thing or two. Okay. Do I get to do anything? I can special ability, but I feel that, yeah, it's used all my turns for me again. It wasted my bat's movement by moving it 1 square when it could clearly go further than that. I guess I'll just end turn then. I guess this is the end of my turn. Oh, Bat Wars! Fucking hell. Their bat's stronger than my bat. My bat's shit. Bat Tilda is not amazing. Does have a cool name though. What's going on down here? There's bone socks. Yeah, of course there is. Bit biography. I love randomised names. Right, so, yeah. Right then. So, right. So, what if? Yeah, what if? What if? What if? Right. What if? What if? I didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing, did it? What's the point in that? So I'll just kill it. So I'll just kill it dead. Tried to purify the ground and it didn't want to work. So I guess it won't work. I guess this is the only option. How about you? I don't know why I'm talking like that. I just couldn't seem to stop after I started. You know how it goes.
Not bad.
trying to compensate for my lack of any sort of real humour by just putting on a silly voice. Other pros do it. You purify this again. Maybe sometimes it takes multiple pure. Yeah, there we go. We got it good. It's gone. All sorted. Good job, Culot. Let's go for take on Zombie Boy then. Don't get too close. Let's go to like here. Don't know how fast they can move, but there's probably some way of checking that. But I don't intend to. So I'm just going to move up. Going to get in position. Keep the bat to the back because he's a poor little wounded boy. That's a point. No, not you then. You. Yeah, out of range, no shit. Well, I tried. I really tried. Guess he's just gonna die. Like the rest of them. And turn! Come on then. Oh dear. Big scary zombie man's wrecking my shit. You see that 2 damage he did there? Oh, okay, well. This is nothing compared to the mighty Priere. Wish my bat could purify. That'd be really helpful. Enemy will appear in 1 turns. Damn. That's more turns than I've got. Or less turns than I've got. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But let's pretend I said something that makes sense. You get in on this shit too. Fuck up some bat. Go. I trust these two to be able to deal. No, okay. I overstated my confidence. They were useless, which is hardly surprising. They were a bat and a child. I want to catch the skeleton, but at the same time I feel like I should probably deal with this dark portal uprising. So here's my plan. I'll come over here. Get a bit of the old purification going. There you go, that's good, isn't it? And we do the same over here. Yeah? Yeah. 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 Cool. I think that's all my turns though. I think everyone's all out. No one's got any SP to actually do anything, so I guess I'll just end there. This might end badly. Culot quite famously got her possible penis pushed back into her possible body after in the tutorial section. So I'm actually quite proud of him here that she managed to not get deaded. That was a lot of words, wasn't it? I really like some confirmation on the gender of this thing. I know I keep repeating that, but it's not a joke. I genuinely don't understand. I'm easily confused. Maybe I shouldn't be. I guess it's my old man ness talking. My nearly 30-year-old prejudices seeping in there. I'm not open to the concept of gender fluid little boys, but or girls. My brain hurts. Let's keep playing the video game. Do the dead bat. Put the bat in the floor. There we go. Good. That's good. Now all we need to do is purify the skeleton, and Bone Socks will be one of us. I don't know if there's any way of knowing, like, how much we need to purify it before we capture it, but we did the one oh, okay, never mind. We did the one purify, but I guess we might need more than that. I don't know. I don't know. Je ne comprende. You got 11 purification power, whatever the fuck that means. Oh, it's showing some interest in me. Ah, it gives me a clue. It gives me a text-based clue. It's like a dating sim secretly wrapped up in a strategy RPG. Thinking about converting. It's good to know. I could use a strong, bony-faced warrior on my team. Especially one with such a rad haircut. Replace Kalot because God knows she is fucking useless. Oh, I've got skills that I can't use because I don't have any SP. Ooh, look at me. It's my impression of Kalot because I don't know any better. We'll probably convert. That's good enough for me. Let's win this fucking battle. Have at you. I do enjoy that backhand though. That's the highlight of this game so far for me. Hey, good job, Bone Socks. Bone Socks. Bone Socks. I take back my previous point. The backhand and the random name generator are my favourite parts of this game so far. Okay. See, the thing is, I believe my characters are dead now, which ain't great. Generally speaking, we want them to be alive before we progress any further. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up here. We're going to go back to the world map, bring my friends back to life, and we look at our team. Look at that, Bits alive. We got a Kalot. We got these fucks. Then we got the almighty Bone Socks, who is one way or another going to become the MVP of my team. Because the brilliant thing is, despite the fact he's called Bone Socks, one of his feet is clearly barefoot. I think it's meant to be some sort of deep irony that his name is Socks when he has none. Anyway, that aside, yeah, we're wrapping up here. We will pick up this game at some point. Hopefully when I've got a bit more of a voice, because today's been pretty rough. This 45 minutes has been pretty rough on the old vocal cords, and I don't want to suffer. Don't make me suffer. So yeah, we'll pick up a couple of days probably, and I'll see you then. Until then, have a good day. Have a good couple days. Have all the days. Have all the days be good, and worship the goddess and convert the skeletons. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you later.